My name's Helen. I'm a freshman at UNC. I'm from Mississippi and I'm majoring in history. And I've been working for America Reads for 1 semester. And I tutor pre-K through first graders. Literacy is really important for everyone because literacy is a constant throughout your life. No matter what job you have, no matter what you're doing, reading is probably the most important skill you can have. And I think for someone to start off their life at a different level is already such a challenge to not have good reading comprehension skills. And plus it's such an escape for children, and to not have the opportunity to escape into these novels that no matter where you are, no matter what your situation is, the book reads the same to all children. And it's just a really great way to see a whole different world and to learn about things that you may not be able to learn about where you are. And it's just a really great opportunity that it really saddens me that some children don't have that same ability. One time I was tutoring one of my first graders and I brought a book of Shel Silverstein poems because I loved them as a kid, and they're crazy and really whimsical. And I started reading them to her because I thought it was outside of her reading level. I wasn't really sure. And she stopped me and she said, "No, wait, I want to read it to you." And she started reading it to me, and it was the cutest thing ever. And it was just, I was really impressed that she had grabbed an opportunity to read to me when she could have just sat back and listened. And that really was a really meaningful moment for me. I loved reading as a child. My favorite book by far was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. And the lesser-known sequel, Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator, in which they go to outer space, which is it's equally good. But I just love that book, and I just remember reading it and rereading it and rereading it, and every time I reread it, I would enjoy it even more. And that was just such a positive experience for me as a child. And I remember when I first found out about Scales, I went to their offices and I was looking at their bookshelves. I just kept seeing classic after classic of books that I'd read when I was like 3rd or 4th grade, and I just couldn't wait to share those books with a child because some of my best childhood memories are encapsulated in books and just these worlds that you can venture into without you leaving your chair really, and it's just entire worlds that you would never be able to experience, and that just is a real joy that I really like.